Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Mr. Dustin. We're feeling very festive today because tomorrow is the 4th of July, so we're making this Stars and Stripes festive party mix. What you're going to need, you'll need Chex Mix, blueberry Chex, Skinny Pop popcorn, maybe really any popcorn of your choosing, M&M's, we've got the red, white, and blue mix here. You're going to need these sprinkles. These are really cool. They've got red, white, and blue, and they've got some stars in there. Marshmallows, pretzel sticks, and some Ghirardelli white chocolate baking chips. They don't have to be Ghirardelli, just white chocolate baking chips. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these things opened up, and we're going to start measuring them out into bowls, and I'll show you what you need to do with them. First thing we're going to do is line a cookie sheet with wax paper. That will be important here in just a minute. So go ahead and get that ready. Then we're going to take 3 cups of our rice Chex. In fact, I'm going to do it this way. Woo. 1, a little generous. 2, 3. And then 3 cups of the blueberry Chex. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 cup of your pretzel sticks. Alright, that looks good to me. Then we just need to mix these things together. As always, pro tip, wash your hands. So we'll just roll it around, get them mixed in evenly-ish. It's not super critical. Now we're taking the white chocolate baking chips, the whole package. Put it into a microwavable bowl. We're going to melt these. So they'll go in the microwave, half power. So 50%, and then we're going to go for 1 to 2 minutes. We're going to check it at 1 minute. So 2 minutes, and go. So at about 1 minute, we're going to take them out, kind of stir them around. We just kind of want these to melt because once they're melted, we're going to add them back into our mixture. We're going to stir that in to get the cereal and pretzel sticks coated. Then we're going to take those and put it out on that cookie sheet lined with wax paper like we talked about earlier. So that's what we're going to be doing next, but we're going to wash these and make sure that they melt, and then I'll show you the mixing process. Keep in mind, you just melted chocolate. This bowl may well be hot, and they still looked like individual chips whenever I opened the microwave, and it did take 2 minutes, but once I started to stir it, you could really tell that they were melted. So you want it to get nice and smooth, just like this. Now we're going to dump this on our cereal mix. Again, just be careful, it could be hot. Yeah, I need to keep my towel in there, a little toasty. We're just going to mix this in, try to coat everything with that chocolate mixture. So, I've pretty well got this coated. I mean, it's not totally perfect, but it's a candy dish. It doesn't have to be totally perfect. So, we're going to take this, just spread it out on our wax paper. And again, the wax paper will be helpful so that it won't just stick here. Ooh, loud noises. Oops. I'm going to spread this out. All right, then we're just going to let this harden, and it'll kind of set up and turn into a solid once the chips re-harden from being melted. While it is cooling, we're going to go ahead and add our sprinkles. So I'm going to do something like a tablespoon of just these little round red, white, and blue sprinkles. And I'm just going to sprinkle them around. That looks like 2 tablespoons. All right, and then I like the little stars, so I'm gonna put some stars on there too. Right. I don't see any places that seem to be overly left out. Excellent. Now we're just gonna let that harden. So it is now hardened. Quick tip on that, if you want it to harden more quickly, put it in your refrigerator because you just have to get it back down to a cool temperature. So all we're going to do now is take it, break it into bite-sized pieces. So I'm just going to do that. You can tell it's like one big sheet. Just kind of break it into these littler pieces and pop those into my large mixing bowl here. Break them down. And as always, pro tip, wash your hands. Now that we've broken it all into those little pieces, we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. We're going to have 3 cups of popcorn, 2, or 3, and then 1 cup of marshmallows. Now if you want to, you can actually add the marshmallows to the cereal mix before you put the chocolate on it and just kind of make that a part of the whole thing. But either way works. Then we're going to add 1 cup of our M&M mix. Almost. Okay. Add that. Once that's all in there, we're just going to stir it up. That is our Stars and Stripes Chex Party Mix. And I hope that tomorrow, as you're thinking about our country's freedom and the fact that we're celebrating this anniversary, really, of whenever our country decided to be a free nation, think about the freedom that we have in Christ, that Christ died to set us free from sin. So this can be kind of a celebration and a reminder of the freedom of our country, and don't forget about the freedom we have in Christ. So I hope this has been a fun episode of Cooking with Mr. Dustin for you. I'm excited about my snack, and I'm excited to go see some fireworks tomorrow. I hope that you have a good week, and we'll see you next time.